Hey, it's Chris from Dirty Boots, Tennessee. Got permission to hunt a different property today, across the street from the old 1850s farmhouse, and this has got some old tobacco barns and storage barns out here and some fields. So we're gonna swing the detector and see what we can find. Had a pretty good solid signal here. Decided to dig it, and I come up with this old jar lid. If you look on the reverse side and read it backwards, it says Watkins. So that's pretty neat. Thought I'd share it with you. Found a little shallow target here, and it is a coin. Let's see if it's modern. It's a penny. Oh, this is going to be a wheat. I see the date on it, 1916. Or is that 76? Let's flip it over and see. Oh, what a bummer. It's a memorial. Lord, I thought it said 1916, but I now see the 76 on there. Got another plug here. Turned it over. We're out here back behind the old family homestead. And it was kind of a bouncy signal. Looks like another penny. I'm gonna this one can't tell. Let's see if we can see a date on it. Well, this one is definitely a wheat. It's a 1952 with the Denver mint mark right underneath. Man, that's a beautiful wheat penny right there. Glad to have it. Had another good strong 80-81 bouncing signal here, so I figured we'd look for it together, see if we find anything in this hole. It was only showing about 4 inches deep. I'm a good 6 inches right there. We'll do a little more digging. So my 4-inch hole has turned into a 7-inch hole. We still got about 2 inches to go. It looks like it's probably going to end up being a mason jar lid or piece of aluminum or something. We'll see. Well, the 4-inch hole has turned into a 12-inch hole, and I saw it just a moment ago laying here in the bottom. It's got some rust on it. Don't have a clue what we got, but we'll pop it out and take a look. Well, just about the time I thought China was going to call and tell me to stop digging, I ran into this file here. This is an old file. Man, this thing is heavy. Now, they don't make them like this anymore. Had another good target over here. It was an 81, and I mean, it said it was 8 inches deep, and you can see I got a 10-inch hole here. Pretty easy. A 9-inch hole. And I got it out, and I see the edge of what looks like another penny. I hadn't looked at it yet, so let's see what it is together. Hopefully it's another wheat. It was so deep I can't imagine it would be anything else. There's the back. Really can't see. So let's see if we can get a date, and that'll tell us. Looks like I can't see. let me clean it up. Well, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the 6, but this is a 1946 wheat. Can barely see the 1 cent on there. I'll have to take it home and clean it up real good. But yeah, 1946 wheat. I'm going to call this little area the Circle of Wheats. I found quite a few here. Maybe I should call it Circle of Pennies, because I found a memorial and 2 wheats. So just covered up my hole for that wheat, the 1946 I found. And I was moving along, minding my own business. And I've hit another strong 80, 81, 82. Pinpointed it, and it's the size of a coin, so we'll dig it and see what we got. I popped the plug over, and some hard ground hit a root, and I think you might can see it right here. Looks like it might be another penny. And it is. And it's a memorial. Hey, it's a penny though. Penny saved, a penny earned. Detecting right around this tree, had a strong signal. Flipped it over, and look at that. Just as clear as day. It says Studebaker. It is a gas cap for an old Studebaker. Had some neighbors with a Studebaker, and they used to take it to the car shows, and this is gonna look good on my display case. I'm on the back side of this tree from where I found my Studebaker gas cap, and had a little signal here. Turned over the plug, and looks like we got a buckle. It looks like a buckle. Patent January 18th. What is that? 12. January 12, 04. So I'm assuming patent for this was 1904, January 12th. Whatever it may be, there's a hinge there. I'll clean it up later and double check, but I swear that looks like a buckle to me. Yeah, there's some teeth in there. Get in the sun. Yeah, there we go. There's some teeth for gripping. Anyway, kind of neat up here under this tree. This tree's a good 250 years old. Thank you, Mr. Tree. Making my way over toward this tree with the tire swing on it. Hit a pretty good signal here in the hole. And I don't know, with the sun, it kind of looks like a quarter. Ooh, but it's not. Not a coin, which I kind of thought it was. Now my heart rate's going back down to normal. So anyway, there it is. So I was heading back up toward the house and got a signal out here under the tree. Dug it, and I've tried to clean it to see if I can see anything on this, but it looks like it's copper, and it looks like a hole has been punched in it. I first thought maybe it was a washer, but then I noticed how that hole was punched. And you can see how I've scraped a little bit of the dirt off here, and I'm seeing some copper color. So I'm going to continue to clean it and see if maybe this was a coin, and if so, if I can get a date off of it. They probably won't take it at McDonald's if it is, but we'll see what we can do. Well, I've cleaned all I can get off of this thing, and I guess it's just going to go in the mystery pile. Every now and again, I think I can see some writing, but then I second guess myself. So it's going in the mystery pile. Alright, so it's coming along, had a signals right here on the top. Maybe you can tell me something. It kind of looks like maybe a claw hammer, the back end of a claw hammer that is broken off. Yeah, that's my guess. If you think you know what it is, how about leave me a comment down below. Until then, I'm going to use it as a comb. Well, it's been a good afternoon of digging. Got a few wheat pennies out of it, and cleaned up a bunch of trash for the homeowner. So thank y'all for watching.